everything that he did was in line with the theology of Aries. And I've seen the way you guys play. You guys take your D&D as serious as I used to take my D&D. And if you don't know, I used to play a lot, and I had some pretty killer characters. But we won't get into that. That's a whole nother story.
That's another night.
That's a whole other night. But I know that you guys take your character seriously. If I wanted to start a fight with you guys, I'd start talking about, lawful good. I just saw my son over there roll his eyes at me when I said lawful good. You know what I'm saying? Why is that we take those things so seriously? Can someone be lawful good? Can someone be chaotic neutral? Right? I can talk to you guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. How hard is it to play someone that's chaotic good? You guys know anybody that can actually play chaotic good?
Always stray.
I had a chaotic good character. It was one of my most favorite characters ever. But I will tell you, my DM kept me on the straight and narrow. It was like always, everything I did. There were times that I had to legitimately justify my actions to the DM to keep my alignment. Yeah, went blank on that. But it was serious. We took it very seriously. But now here's my question. What if, as Christians, we took seeking God's favor as seriously as we took keeping our alignment in a game? If we seriously took a step back and we thought, what is it exactly? Because and I've had so many conversations that how many of you guys have ever been asked, are you saved? How many times have you been asked that question? What does that even mean? You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? Because it means something completely different probably to each and every one of you. But the real question is, are you looking for the easy way? Are you looking for, I just have to do the absolute minimum that I have to do to say I'm good? And I've heard people talk about, do you know that you know that you know, and all this stuff. Well, I'm gonna ask you, what about this? What about if you took it seriously and you considered your alignment with Christ something that's worth keeping? Like, seriously. Because just like an alignment in one of our games, it's not just during a battle, is it? You have to keep your alignment 24/7. When you hang out at the tavern, you have to keep your alignment. I just went blank on it. Aaron, what is that thing? What is is it Paladin? Is that
Paladin? It's
Paladin. We were talking about Paladin. And man, you want to talk about having to keep your alignment. That's for Rizzle. Okay? But what if we took it seriously like that? Because if you want to keep your alignment as a paladin, that's not like, okay, I got to be good because I'm getting ready to go to battle. No, that's like, you got to keep your alignment all day long. You get up in the morning, you keep your alignment. You eat breakfast, you keep your alignment. You eat brunch, you keep your alignment. You beat the crap out of the Cyclops, guess what? You better keep your alignment. Everything. Keep your alignment. And that was a paladin that you said, well, you had a paladin character? Was that your character?
That was my character. I had a paladin that before we were ever going to a fight, I had to go out, strip off my armor and my weapons, lay them at an altar, and overlook the battlefield, praying if the fight was necessary.
Now see, we take that stuff seriously, right? And I say we because, let's face it, guys, I'm a nerd. I can't help it. I don't know if you guys consider yourself nerds, but I'm a nerd.
Oh yeah, we're all nerds here.
I kind of geek out sometimes when I get to talking to Aaron, especially about paladins and clerics and some other things. But that's what but we take that stuff so seriously. But when it comes to our religion, our belief in Christ, we're looking for an easy way out. Like, what's the absolute minimum I got to do to be good? No, it's more than that. It's an alignment that we get up in the morning. We should check our alignment. We eat breakfast, we check our alignment.
We're driving our car down the road. We check our alignment. You know what I'm saying? We eat lunch. We hang out. We have some of the best brats that I've had in freaking forever because they're cooked on an open fire. I mean, come on, check your alignment, right? Just one of those I've got way too much time on my hands thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And I never really thought about, even me. And if you think I'm preaching at you, as I always tell people, if you think I'm pointing at you, I got 3 pointing back at me. These are my thoughts about my life. Because I guarantee you, when I do alignment, if I actually have an alignment on a character, I'm serious about it. And I try to play my character according to my alignment. Well, I'm going to ask you, what's your alignment?
Awesome.